little thing over here. Oh, snap. Hey, yo, everyone, welcome. This is gonna be a bit of an odd one. I know that I may have written the wrong day for this, and it was short notice, but we're still gonna get going. All right. Okay. Hi, I'm not by myself. Hello there. How you doing tonight? Hello. Hi. Can you hear me?
Oh, hi. Yeah,
Yes.
I hear you. I was like, are you talking to everybody else?
I know that when I stream, I'm usually by myself, but not today. It's a Friday,
Yes.
and I'm not by myself. I'm not going crazy, all right? All right.
Yo, Manel.
No, you know what? First,
That's one. Yeah, that's one of my followers.
Okay. Hey, that's nice. Nice to see.
Yeah.
I think I should move to the main screen already. Hey, no surprises here. Let's see the scuff.
I was like-
just noticed that. Oh my god. No wonder that makes sense. I changed the text on the main screen.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing?
This is the first. Is this the first Friday collab? This may be, actually. I don't remember if last year at the beginning I did one of them on Friday, but as for now, I think it may be the first one. Let's just say it's the first one. Speaking of first ones, it's the first time that I used this one outside of a Sunday podcast that I was doing the showcase. Hey, thank you for the follow, Manel. Your comment over here saying, I thought for once I was gonna go to sleep for a reasonable time. Then I saw Discord Danny was going live, so I had to appear. Hey, I appreciate it so much.
Danny and Manel, you're the real one.
That's always good to hear. Okay, so yeah, yo, I guess I should be talking in a tone that is like more. What's the word that describes the type of of look that I'm giving off tonight? Is it like smug, like depressing? I can't think of a freaking word that can describe this type of character.
I think like
it's a goth.
I think like
yes.
Yeah, it's a goth. You're kind of going for like the well, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a goth, but what is that type of personality that is like super tired?
A type of personality. It's just I'm not sure.
Emo. Yeah, it's just an emo.
Oh, emo is what you're going for.
We're both here with emo looks, and it's like, why did that not cross my fucking mind? Oh my god, what the hell?
It's okay.
So yeah. Oh, hi Plaga. Hello Mist, and hello everybody as well. I'm gonna shut the fuck up for a little bit, and I'm gonna let my guest introduce himself. Hi.
Yes. Hello. Hi, my name is Danni. You can just call me Danny or Zom. Some people do that. I'm a variety streamer, mostly just streaming a lot of mostly variety of different video games, mostly like fighting games or like retro games sometimes.
Oh
yeah. Always love to play the classics.
Yeah, I can see right here on your Twitch that you were playing Street Fighters.
Oh yeah, I was playing Street Fighter 5. Just trying to get a new rank in that.
Speaking of Twitch, let me pin your Twitch to this. If you're watching this now, I forgot to do that. I am so sorry.
Oh no, it's fine.
I should have given you the shout out there in the. There we go, and then pin this comment. Manually unpin at the end of the stream. Yes. There we go. Now it's all fine and dandy. If you're interested in watching, if you're following our dear guest here tonight, then click on that link either in the description, or if you're watching it on Twitch, you can click it right there above the chat.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, wow, this was a short notice one, so I didn't even ask the Discord to ask any questions. But I usually have a list of questions that I ask people that that participate in one of these. So, but before I ask anything about anything, I know that you may reside in a part of the world that is different from me because it's super late over there.
Oh yeah,
I'm so sorry.
For those who don't know, it is like 12 a.m. right now where I am.
Oh, I feel it's like it's literal zombie hours, and you're here.
Yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, this is actually my normal hours. I'm up this late, typically. Yeah, Manel, I know, is like way later than me.
Oof,
yeah.
1 a.m. Damn. Don't mind me, but I'm just kind of venting about Yu-Gi-Oh in the background. Hey, don't worry about that. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way?
Do I play Yu-Gi-Oh? I used to.
You used to?
A long time when I was like, I think I stopped playing around when I was like 15. I think I gave like away most of like my cards that I used to have. I was collecting for like a long time. So like just a kid that I thought like we really enjoy them more than I did. No. I don't know. I've been honestly thinking about playing the game on Steam. I don't remember what it was called.
Master
was
Duels?
It called Duel? Master Duel? Yeah.
Yeah, Master Duels.
I don't know, but it's like Yu-Gi-Oh is so much more complicated now. I'm like,
it is. Just in case, Miss Zero, you since I have been telling you stuff about Yu-Gi-Oh, this is not the Yu-Gi-Oh guest that I'm talking about. That's for the future occasion, but don't worry. It's just something that I have with Chad. Anyways, and now the more important questions. Do you know what our freaking hot topic is over there?
Our hot topic. Yeah. Oh yes, yeah. I've gotta say, this is a nice hot topic. No, I haven't been to one in quite a long time.
Really? I didn't even know hot topic was a thing that far away.
Oh no, not here. I'm actually half American.
Oh shit!
I'm actually
really?
I lived in mostly the States, honestly.
Hey yo, I did not know about that.
That's why I speak such good English.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. But I mean, if I were to catch your accent, you do have a really freaking good voice. I was gonna compliment you about that later, but let me say that right now. I think I told you that in one of your streams.
You told me that the first time you saw my stream.
I'm like, holy shit! Are you like a voice actor, or is that or is that the quality of your microphone? Like, what the hell are you using?
My mic. I'm just using a Blue Yeti.
Blue Yeti? Sounds freaking smooth. I'm using a HyperX.
I've spent a long time because sound mattered a lot to me, honestly.
Let me see. We may catch up with some of the comments from Plaga. I wear it all the time from Hot Topic. So do I. Like, most of my closet is like freaking very colorful, very saturated clothes with anime characters on them. I mean, is that kind of Hot Topic? Unfortunately, that sounds like that's like the standard.
I think that's the standard Hot Topic experience. Is you want like anime shirts or like something like that, you just go to Hot Topic.
Yeah, hipster. I'm the only person of my friends groups that still plays Yu-Gi-Oh all the time. Just give me their cards, profits. Yeah, that's true. That's what I was gonna say earlier. Like, you gave away your cards, and that triggered the card collector inside of me, because I'm like, ooh. Cards are really expensive, but that's more on the Pokemon feel. On the Yu-Gi-Oh feel, it's like it depends. It's really rare.
Yeah, it depends.
Expensive.
I think also if you like preserve them really well, which I think at the time I didn't really preserve them that well.
Who the fuck did? It's like we were fucking kids playing in the playground, actually playing the freaking game instead of like keeping them soulless inside a binder. We tried to get some life out of them.
I think I had some like pretty rare stuff. I think like I had the original like Yu-Gi-Oh movie cards or something.
Some of them are. I mean, it depends. Because some of them were really cheap because they got overproduced at some point.
Yeah.
At the beginning, maybe they were expensive, but then later it was like, yo, this cards are freaking everywhere. I remember buying some of the movie promotion cards for like a literal quarter in like a collector shops. Are you really giving this away for a quarter? And the guy was like, yeah, go nuts. They're fucking everywhere. You want to take them? I'm like, hell yeah. Oh my goodness.
I totally get that. Like that collector, need collector vibe.
Since you know a little bit about Hot Topic, I was gonna ask you for like, do you know like the typical jokes about Hot Topic, so you can help me write them on the board right there? But I think that one fits like the most, the one that's written on the board. Like, hey, don't flirt with the cashier. We don't pay.
Oh. Yeah, I think I made it like a joke about that. It's like, can I flirt with the cashier?
Yeah, let me catch up here. Playing catch up. My brother actually sold his cards for alcohol. It wasn't because he was an alcoholic, but because the game was just becoming too expensive, and he was alcoholic. Holy shit! I have a story to tell you about. Somewhat similar to that one. It's story time tonight, I guess. Most of the let me see another comment. Most of my clothes are from there, but here in Texas, a little expensive, and I have to wait until I go back to Puerto Rico and buy more. Yeah, I can imagine that. I don't know what's the what. Wait a minute. Isn't the taxes in Texas to be like very cheap? But at the same time, well, how would I know? I'm a freaking Vtuber.
We don't pay taxes.
Wait, we do. Don't say
What?
that.
What? No, what? We weren't supposed to?
Pay your taxes. I mean, isn't the deadline like around the corner for most people here in the US? I'm not sure how it goes everywhere.
Here, like, I know, like, taxes are, like, really high.
Oh my goodness. But anyways,
think,
what
like-
I was gonna... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna just talk about more, like, say about more, like, taxes. Like, the thing about, like, dual citizenship is, like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually have to, like, report on my taxes, like, both in the States and where the country I'm in right now. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Well, that's I've never heard stories like that, but I don't think that would be make an interesting story for a stream. But at the
No.
same time, it's like just the fact that I learned it from me is like invaluable information because I never heard about that from anyone. I never heard that from anyone that I talked to. So you're the first one to say
Mhm.
something like that. Like, yay, let's be Vtuber. Let's talk about fucking taxes.
You only got to be worried about, like, paying extra taxes if you, like, if you have income from the States as well.
So to quote earlier on that comment about the selling cards for alcohol and stuff like that, I've seen people back in the day sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards for like literal drugs, like in the corner of my house. Like that was something that I used to see all the time. Like, you know,
Word?
trading. Oh, let me trade you the staple famous cards that cost like $10 for like, I don't know, fucking weed or something. So it's like I saw that like it happening in like nearby me. I'm like, are you fucking crazy? But I think the most wild one story that I've told before. Let me see if you react from this. I saw someone trading 3 cards for a literal car.
Oh, really? For a little car?
No, not a little car. A literal, like, you know, an actual car. 3 cards for 1 card. No,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
I thought you meant a
vehicle.
whole car. I was like, what?
No, yeah. No, that's what I mean. So, the words sound alike, and I'm stupid, but okay. So 3 Yu-Gi-Oh cards for 1 vehicle with 4 wheels.
Was it a nice car?
No, it was a beat-up card, but it was. And
Oh, okay. Then that doesn't matter then.
The card was like it was a tour guide from the underworld.
Okay.
A very classic
Two
card.
from
Back
the
then,
underworld.
yeah, back then it used to be cost like $250. So I was like, yeah.
I'll just say that's a classic one. Even I remember that one.
Yeah, it was like how much was that? Like $700 worth of like in car profit for one freaking car. I don't know. That's a wild story that I saw. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. I just want to hear like a story of just like the reverse happening. Just like my addiction to collecting cards was greater than my meth addiction or something.
No, that's the standard. That's the standard.
I know.
There aren't there like memes out there that say it's like, mom, be proud that I'm not into drugs. I'm into Magic the Gathering. It's like
Exactly.
It's a literal joke that they make. It's a very common joke. Oh my god. So we're on the topic of Yu-Gi-Oh! Did you know that the most rare card ever, literally one of a kind, is about to be auctioned? Really? I gotta see more about that. Miss Zero, get on it and post it on. Post about that on Discord, so I get to see it later. But anyways, let me talk to you more about your VTuber. I guess this is to be an interview about. Let me stop the story time. And it'll come back later. Don't worry, everyone. But right now, let's get to know you a little better.
Yeah.
So what got you into VTubing?
What got me into VTubing?
Yes.
I just said fuck it one day.
Same, for real.
Honest, it was just like I had always wanted to do like streaming for like a long time.
Yes.
And like when I first started out, it was just mostly because I was having like a really bad time. I just felt like I wasn't really like doing much. And I was just kind of I'm just kind of like caught in like a job I'm just not really passionate about. So I was like, well, fuck it, then why don't I just do something I'm actually passionate about? So I was like, yeah, streaming. And then like I put in like I decided to go on like Fiverr and like order like somebody to make me a VTuber model.
Oh wow, that's freaking awesome. I mean, pretty much a lot of people start like that. It's like a standard for starting to stream in general, not just VTubers. Because it's a fantastic hobby. I've never done anything before, you know, before I had a VTuber. I didn't create much content or anything like that. I started doing everything at the same time last year, and it's been
Hmm.
wonderful. I met awesome people like you, and I don't remember exactly. Did we see each other in like a Twitter post or something like that? Is that how
When
it's
was the
because
first? The
now?
first time? I think it was, yeah, a Twitter post. I'm trying to remember
Yeah,
what it was the first time
I mentioned that
we
because
like
literally
saw each other.
like the last like 3 people that have been here, it's from one of those chain posts that people make like, hey, post your PNG or hey, VTuber,
I
post
think,
your Twitch link or something like that. And I think I met people that I
yeah.
actually collab with them, and this is how I get to be here with some people. I
Hmm.
pulled them here. I pulled them here so we can like do just have a nice time. At least put our freaking VTubers to use.
What always like so amazes me, just like how like connected everybody just is.
Yeah, it's a small
Like,
world after all.
I know, right? For real, especially in viewers.
Oh, and Praga, I think that you talk about Spencer's and you mentioned the whole, yeah, the odd merchandise they sell at Spencer's. I know what Spencer says. We have one over here too in Georgia.
Oh yes, Spencer's.
Spencer's, you know what that is?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
been a long
goodness.
time though. I've been there.
You know, I've been here. I made okay. So before I continue asking you questions. Let me bring.
Yes.
Let me put an intervention here because I made this whole setup. You know, put in the background, making all these hot topic and Spencer jokes. I brought my goth VTuber here, but I've yet to ask you if you're actually into any of this, or is it just like the zombie vibe that you like? Because I don't want to be like, oh, you. I am. I'm not going to assume that you like all of this. I just like brought it out of nowhere.
Honestly, it's this is what I'm in. I am into.
Hey,
I wish I was
okay.
like more goth like most of the time though. Like
What?
actually, like most of my clothes are like pretty much all black, but that's mostly just kind of like a just a preference. It's not really like a style I'm going for, I think.
Okay, I get it. Okay, fine. At least I get it. Did I say intermission? Intermission. Did I say intermission? I don't know. What's the difference between both words? Intervention? Intermission? What does that mean?
Intermission? That's like intermission's like a break in between, like
Okay.
when you have
Alright.
like an ad break or something like that.
Okay.
And
Okay.
like intervention is like you get a bunch of people together to come like talk to you about your problem or something.
Ah. Okay.
Like
Intervention. So the second one you mentioned is intervention, right?
second one? What is?
Yeah. You're dealing with someone who has 2 brain cells. So you
Yeah.
explained both definitions well, but I'm here confusing the fuck out of you. I'm so sorry. I'm the one who's slow. I got some massive ADHD, so if like you explain everything perfectly,
Same.
I already fucking forgot what you said. I was like, intermission is the one where
Intermission's like a break in between, ad breaks. Yeah.
Intervention is the one where you need to put a stop to someone because they're derailing from their life or something like that.
Oh, like they're like derailing. I think you just say that then. I don't know.
I fuck it. That's not the, I don't know, man.
It's just-
Stop trying to confuse me with words. I know what I said. I said intermission. I need an intermission.
Yes.
But I have needed an intervention in my life. I did have a god face. It wasn't like too deep, but I can't. I guess I still kind of.
you were a real goth GF? Let's go.
Shit. No, I didn't go as far as to like do something crazy. I just like the vibe and just like the aesthetic and all that stuff. Even though I didn't, I was forced by by nature to not become one because I needed to be professional for my work. They didn't let me use all the black clothes that I wanted to use.
How dare they?
Interventions are usually held over the election or toxic behavior. Oh, so you need an intervention, Miss Zero. Okay, thank you. Anyways, so yeah, going back to the topic of like, if you do like this vibe or aesthetic, like, does that fit like the vibe of your streams as well?
The vibe of my streams, honestly, I'm still mostly trying to figure out my vibe for my streams most of the time.
Okay. I
Like
see.
I think like for like my background, I've mostly done like my aesthetics. It's like a background I basically like just drew together, where it was like a lot of like blue, pink, and yellow, kind of just more like the kind of like old school like retro aesthetics, I guess.
I see.
But
I see.
I don't know. I'm still like trying to figure it out, I guess.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I think
Uh-huh.
if you were to ask me like why do I like have like the aesthetic I go for right now,
Yeah.
like for like why am I a zombie, I guess
Yeah.
is what you mean.
Yeah.
Then honestly, I just went for this because this is just how I feel. I think this is just how I kind of see myself, really,
Oh,
like
hey,
inside.
yo. Zombie
Yeah,
in society because you have to be doing the work. You're kind of dead inside.
yeah, exactly. Just like I just felt dead inside all the time.
Oh
Was just
shit.
like always just kind of neutral about most things. So I was like, you know what? This is what I feel like. I feel like a zombie, actually.
Yo.
Mhm.
Okay, and now I'm gonna ask you for my break to explain because I guess I can kind of relate. And this is something that I mentioned. It's just a little hint of something that I mentioned on the Twitter notification when I said I was gonna do a collab with you. I said I was gonna
Mhm.
share a piece of lore about myself,
Okay.
and you're like the first one, probably like the
Okay.
closest that I can relate to in terms of VTuber lore, because before I became a what I am right now, or all the many things that I was right now, I was actually thinking of becoming a zombie VTuber myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it
You
was
think?
like. I think I remember you mentioning somewhere, right?
Yeah. Let me see if
That
I can bring
you
up the picture so the stream can
like
see it.
originally you were like dead or something in your lore.
Oh, I am kind of like in the middle of that, not in the middle, but in the middle. Lore wise, my character still doesn't know if it's if they completely die or not. But the design of like the first one of the first designs of my VTuber was actually like a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be like a chibi zombie, and I cannot for the life of me find a way to add the image. I guess I'll just add it as a source, new source. I can put it on
Mm-hmm.
stream so everyone can see it. So yeah, that was that was gonna be my VTuber lore. I was going to be a zombie.
Yeah.
Um, Let me see. In fact, I think in like the first like about me description somewhere, I actually did write, "Oh, I am not I'm very much alive. I'm not a zombie, I swear." I think that was like the about me first description that I wrote somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me
Still a man-made creature is what they're saying.
see. Here we go. I think I put it there. Yes, there we go. Oh, that is too big. But stream can see it now. I just need to move it to the background. Wait, farther in the background. Well, not so back.
Oh, I see it.
You see it? You see it?
I
Yeah.
see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You see it right there with the little pumpkin and everything. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that
It's a
was going
little
to
it's
be.
a little big. Yeah.
Yeah. See, so that I fixed it. Mario, hey, yo. Hiya.
Okay, I gotta
Why
wait for the
is
stream to catch
that
up.
backwards?
Oh yeah, I saw
Welcome.
that. It was like upside down. I was like, how do you
Yeah.
do that?
No, it's pretty cool. Hello to you too.
Oh, and this was like you were like before. Okay, this is
Yeah.
your original idea.
Yep, it was not gonna be like a GOTH GF. It was not gonna be a whale shark. It was not gonna be a homunculus or whatever the hell I am right now, because I don't even know what I am half of the time. So I have many VTuber
I,
models.
I like you got like the key of life, the Egyptian cross.
Yeah, that was actually because the whole dead reviving and stuff. That was an idea given by the artist who made this piece, and it was like, yo, that's amazing. But at the end of the day, I decided to not be completely a zombie and just decided to go for like a lore that fits for most of the things that I'm doing.
Yeah, I like the Ankh in the sweater. Yeah, Manel.
Oh,
And
Mhm.
I see you got you had like the whole bandages on the arms thing. Yeah, I got that right now. If you want to like see that.
hey yo, showcase.
Anybody wants to see more?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
showcase. I
We can-
guess. Ah, let me
yeah.
zoom out. I'm gonna back up
There you
here.
go. VTuber is sick.
Yeah.
I love it. Freaking love it.
Thank you.
Is
can
it
see,
like
like,
up to
my-
there, or does he have legs? I mean, if you don't want to show feet,
Do I have
it's
legs?
okay.
I can like hang on. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I got like my torn up
Oh,
pants.
it's levitating! Oh shit! We got Chris
Ah!
Angel in here.
Oh! That song.
Oh jeez,
I
it's
got
Chris
like my
Angel
boots. Yeah.
ascending from the sky.
It's Mind Freak.
My freak! Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, as you can like, I remember Mind Freak.
Oh my lord, that is such an old show. What an oldie.
Oh,
What the
I remember
fuck?
like watching it as like
so much bullshit in this show.
yeah. You see like my painted nails, my painted black nails.
No, that's pretty sick. It's simple. I like
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah, another fellow hoodie wearer. How many VTubers wear hoodies all the time? I wonder.
I love hoodies. Love
It's
my
like the
hoodies.
standard for a lot of VTubers, like first design. It's like, yo, wear a hoodie. How
I should
original.
myself a little.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not roasting you. I'm just even I wear a hoodie. My main form was my.
It's fine.
My literal but first artwork right there in the background has a hoodie. Chris Danny or Zom Angel. I've seen many nicknames. I guess the standard should be asked here. How many people go to your stream and call you Danny Phantom?
How many? I've only think I've gotten that joke like only like a few times.
A few times too many, I guess.
Honestly, I made the joke like earlier.
Miley saying, but keyboard is magic and the words are still upside down. That is freaking me out. Stop doing that, Miley.
How are you doing this?
It's your first time seeing the entire model, Pog?
Oh really? Oh really?
That's on my
I thought I've shown that off to you before, Manel. Okay.
Hey. All right. So let's get some questions here running, because I usually ask my fellow guests here about more stuff about VTubers. Let's see where the origin of your VTuber, your VTuber footprint. Like, what was like the first VTuber that you like ever watched, or what's your favorite?
First VTuber I ever watched.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be Kizuna.
Kizuna.
Very first one. Yeah. I had a pretty good
oh shit! You brought the fucking demon up. This is the first time that I'm going to accuse Kizuna on something evil.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay. If anyone, so every time that someone brings up Kizuna, I show the respect, because she's basically like almost like VTuber Jesus. She put the name out there. However,
she put the name.
Yeah, and that's like, that credit cannot be taken away from her. However, the credit that can be taken away from her now, it's like the whole shit with NFT. It's like, oh my goodness.
Oh really?
She has lived so long that she became a villain.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen a whole lot from her lately.
Okay, oh hold on. I need to put this in the end of the sentence, allegedly. Because I know that
allegedly.
I know it's a fact that Kizuna sells NFT. They said they chill the hell out of NFT nowadays. But you have to remember that she's just a character, and she has been voiced by many other people, allegedly. Mm-hmm. So it's not just like one entity being that. It's just a corporate decision.
Yeah. It's never like the voice actress behind it that's actually like responsible for it. It's always it's the corporation.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's what happened, and so that's like it's fucking.
Which like honestly it's unsurprising, because I feel like that's where a lot of like Japanese companies kind of just are going, or like they want to try and go. It seems. I see a lot of it with like Square Enix.
Oh yeah. Let me see something here. I think Miss Zero brought up a picture. What the hell? I'm so sorry. I accidentally blocked your. I accidentally blocked your stream.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm blocked. No.
No. I think we have here like a piece of your VTuber lore. I want you to correct this person if they are right or wrong about this VTuber lore.
Okay.
Is this your VTuber's lore right here in the background?
In the background? Hang on.
Is this your VTuber lore? I was about to ask if I was
I just see it now.
I'm kidding. Don't cancel me, everyone. If you know what this is, then I'm so sorry, everyone who knows what this is. No context given.
I know what it is.
Okay, let me get that out of the way.
Everybody who knows what it is, you weren't the same after, were you? How long did you have that prepared? Oh my god.
No, that was just given by Miss Zero on chat.
Oh, really?
That was not me. Sometimes, like a big section of my ideas come from chat. It's not from me. So, excuse me. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat. I was about to ask if it was just a screen. Oh, yeah, that was. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I fixed it now. You have no clue what that is? Oh, that's good. One time, actually, the voice actor did that did the NFT and not the company. It was Yo Mama's YouTube channel. What the fuck? You mean the
What?
Rudy? No, was it Rudy? I forgot the name of the Yo Mama channel, but character. But yeah, can't believe that.
Yo Mama channel.
Oh,
That's like an old YouTube channel, isn't it?
that explains why one of the artists like quit the company. Recently, they quit. I said, oh, okay, no wonder they didn't want it to be associated with that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. It's like, I mean,
Actually, what's that?
allegedly, I don't know. Do I have to put that anytime that I want? As someone who talks about like recent news and dramas and like different videos and stuff, I've been told to say that word like just for my own safety.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say that. That's like a fact. I don't know. That's just what I heard around. I don't do my
So,
research.
what-
I just believe everything that I hear on the internet.
just someone told me, my brother's cousin, friend.
Yeah. So
Twice
trust
removed.
me, bro.
Just, yeah. Don't worry about it.
You thought it was just a 3D printer. Now you're scared. You should be. I used to watch the Die Fantasy music video and help me fall asleep when I was in when you were young. Okay. So let's keep talking about your VTuber footprint, because I asked you about VTuber
Yes.
Jesus, and now
VTuber
you need to tell
Jesus.
us. You need to tell, like, do you have any favorite VTubers? Are VTubers
My
is something
favorite.
you watch?
Yeah, actually, I watch them a lot. Honestly,
Hey,
I would have to say, like, honestly, my favorites probably would have to be like some of the classics, like Corone. I love her
my
a lot.
favorite.
I watch her. Yeah, I love watching her. Other one, Zentrea, like from
let's
VShojo.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Centraya is so fucking OP.
And I guess my other favorite VTubers gonna have to be like some of my friends too that I've been met, like such as like a Vivi the Goblin or like a Kurosami and like X Kaden.
That happens a lot when you become an individual, an indie VTuber. You start watching your friends a lot more because you want to
yeah.
support them. But
Yeah, I want to support them. Like, you just want to.
yeah,
And like it's like also lately now. It's like since I've started watching, like I used to not really watch a whole lot of streams before. Now it's like I'm actually like watching them a lot more, and it's like actually now my go-to for like my entertainment now lately.
Oh, you mean like for me it was YouTube, and now it's Twitch most of the time.
Yeah, for me it was just YouTube, just to, like my go-to, just like go and watch like a YouTube video, just a
Yeah.
random one. Now it's like watch a random stream.
I still do watch a lot of YouTube. I consume way too much YouTube. Like I'm more
Yeah,
than games
same.
these days.
Same.
More than gaming. Yeah, you thought it's ironic because I thought, oh, gaming is like my main hobby. I barely do it because I've been occupied with so many projects or so many things that I want to do. Are you the same
Honestly,
these days, or how deep are you into this field of VTuber and streaming?
how deep am I?
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty deep in right now. I've gotten pretty deep now. This model was pretty expensive. I got like
Hey.
a new iPhone just because I wanted like better tracking.
Oh,
I got
are you
like
using an
I
iPhone right now?
guess. Yeah, iPhone 14.
I'm just using a regular, ordinary webcam.
Oh, okay.
That's why my
And,
VTuber
like-
scoff all the time. If nobody knows that, it's because the reason why my VTuber just like kind of like jumps out of nowhere and just like disappears. It's because I'm using a webcam, and sometimes it detects like posters in the background as faces, and it just detects it. It goes all the way over there.
I just like assumed that was just like you just moving around like just a little bit.
Oh snap! I just realized that people are redeeming throwing items, and I haven't set them up.
Otsugeki?
Yeah, but the throw. I'm sorry, I didn't activate the Twitch integrated throwing system. Do you use
played it,
tools for
like-
streaming?
Do I use tools as streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using like a lot of like different tools and stuff like for like streaming.
Okay.
Yeah, I got like a Stream Deck. I got like a why am I drawing a blank now?
Hey, hold on a second, everyone. I am gonna put the beer back screen for like a minute, just so I can put that stuff,
Yep.
so you'll lose those points. But you can still, we're still here.
Well,
My stuff
Smooch
is showing.
sane. Yeah, blah
What the
blah.
fuck?
Yeah, I say all the
blub
throwable.
blub. There you go. There's your blub blub. What do you want from me? Stream. Give me a minute. I forgot to activate that, and that happens all the time. How scuff are you in your streams, or are you like pretty chill?
Scuff in my streams, like
Yeah.
most of the time, it's just like I forgot to like unmute myself, typically,
Oh.
or like I forgot to like turn on like the game audio or something like that.
Ah, I see. I
Or
see.
most of the time, like oh yeah, for like other tools, I also use like I usually use tits, just like you
Tits?
do.
That's the one
Yep.
that I'm about to activate. So y'all can, y'all can use that right now and then bully the fuck out of me
Mhm.
while I'm here. Throw your shit on Hot Topic. Who the fuck has to clean this after the store is closing, huh? Who do you think cleans cleans all this shit when everything's on the floor and then? Alright,
Yeah, everybody made a mess, and it's Sane who has to clean it up.
freaking, what's it? Oh my god, where's that leaving my head? What's the word for the retail worker? There's another word that people use a lot. for, oh my god, English, come back to my mind. I speak Spanish.
Like a
by the way,
retail
I'm not
worker?
sure. No, it's like the 9 to 5 people. There's another word for that. People used to identify them in like conversations. Oh, never mind.
Like-
That makes sense. No, not a
Wage
slave.
slave?
Not a wage slave. It's something else. But whatever. You know what
Blue
I mean.
collar worker?
I don't know. I'm stupid.
I don't know. It's okay. I don't know either. I forget a lot of English words.
I
now
hear all
lately.
the time, bloop, bloop, when people are talking about, just like, oh, this 9 to 5 person or this retail worker. I think it's just retail worker.
Yeah, I think it's just like working in retail.
Yeah,
Probably.
well, they're the ones that have to clean up all the mess. I've been working in retail for over 10 years, taking it easy
Or
on
like
me.
customer service, probably.
That's not abyss. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, let's go back to the questions and get back
But yeah.
to ideas. Yeah, stop getting sidetracked.
But yeah, I think for like the tools, it was like I use a lot of the same stuff you do now. It's like
Yeah.
for like tits and the stream avatars, which I really love that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think I was like look at my Steam actually real quick. What else do I use?
Oh, yeah. My most played game is Vtuber Studio. How
Yes.
things have changed. It used to be
It's,
like Pokemon
starting
or something like that.
It's starting to be that for me right now. I think I've gotten like 225 hours in
Hey, yo,
VTube
rookie
Studio.
numbers. I almost got
That's
1,000.
Let's go. I'll get there
No,
one day.
actually, hold on. Let me see my stats. Let me open freaking Steam here and check library. Wait, what the hell? Okay, Vtuber Studio. Here it is. It says hours played. You used this title for 557 hours. Damn. Now
Damn.
that's a question that I can start bringing up with different guests. It's the first time that I think about that. Show me your Vtuber Studio hours.
How many
That's
hours
the
you got?
idea. Oh my lord. Yeah.
Unless it's like a 3D avatar and they don't use VTube Studio.
Oh yeah, I guess so. But I mean, anyone that has Vtuber Studio, like I want to know your hours.
You gotta show your superiority.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of just shows like how long you've been streaming though too.
Yeah, kinda. Because right now they're not counting these hours when I'm using my freaking, I'm using VC Face right now for the 3D VTubers. Or sometimes I use webcam motion receiver, so just so I can move the hands. But today, no hands moving here. It's just me behind the counter not wanting to lift a finger. Well, for these goddamn Funko Pops, I don't want to sell out.
When was like the first time you like started streaming?
First stream was apparently according my anniversary before my debut. It's coming soon. It's next month, at the end of next month.
Oh,
My first official stream is at the beginning of June, but I'm gonna consider the end of May as my anniversary, because it was pretty much the time where I started like getting heavily invested into like uploading YouTube videos or doing anything like that.
okay. Yeah, I think for me, like when I first started actually like streaming, just actually streaming in general. I'm looking at my actually was streaming on like YouTube before for like a while.
Maiden, don't fucking ask me Vtuber what. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna hit you with a crowbar.
Beat them. Do it.
By the way, congratulations on your VTuber debut, Maiden. I saw that one yesterday.
Oh,
That was pretty
really?
fun. Yeah. Fellow VTuber, also, has been watching me for a while, and now they're streaming. It's quite an honor.
Let's see. Genocider Maiden
Yeah, shout outs to them.
followed you. Haha.
Oi, that's nice.
Let's
speaking
go.
earlier, I made a joke about like Funko Pops and shit like that. Don't tell me, do you collect these? Do you want these?
Do I collect these? Funko Pops? I don't have any Funko Pops. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
thank Lord. It's only me. I am the one who. At one point in my life, I did get infected with the Funko Pop virus, and I started buying a shit ton because they were affordable.
And yes, it does stand for virus, by the way, Mr. Zero.
Oh. But
at least for me, it stands for virus.
So that's usually another question that I ask most of our guests. It's about hobbies in general. Aside from Vtuber and gaming, like what other hobbies do you have that you can share with us?
From regular
something that stands
hobbies,
out or anything common?
I play D&D a lot with my friends.
Hey, I seen people in our chat talking about not chat, the chat and Discord talking about D&D. I've been wanting to get into it, but this has been an extremely tiring week, everyone. I am so sorry. I don't know what happened to me.
Fine.
I've been recovering from an itchy throat, and also I'm just overall exhausted.
Oh, it's fine. I'm always exhausted too. Mostly just because of for my job most of the time.
Oh yeah, same here.
It's so hard, just trying to balance like a full 12-hour job I have to do regularly, and then come back and do streaming.
Definitely. Any other hobbies that you can share? Like any odd hobbies? You know, I don't know,
hobbies?
Bottle caps, fishing, lottery tickets. I've heard it all in this show.
Listen. I have a very vast collection of wires in my room. Okay.
Wires?
Yes. You never know.
Wait, but wires, like electric wires?
Just wires in general. I got Ethernet cables. I got some power cables. I got some extra some extra plug-in.
Is that wait, what? Ayo?
Ayo? What?
What type of plugins are we talking about?
No, never. We're talking about plugins?
I know what I heard.
What? What did you hear? Manel, I only... Well, Manel, you only have 2 pop figures? Wow.
Don't derail the conversation.
What? What are you talking about? Hey,
what type of plugins? Read the motherfucking sign! Read the motherfucking sign! What did I say? What did I fucking say, huh? What did I... Hold on. No, that's not the fucking boy. Puta.
Puta.
Arranca para el carajo.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Fuera de la tienda. Fuera. Bye.
You were so close. I didn't know what to do. I got nervous. I'm sorry.
You don't do that.
Cops incoming.
Yeah, the mall cops is incoming. Yeah.
BRB, I'm gonna clip that. Oh no.
Okay. No, I'm saying, but is that a fucking hobby or something? Are you collecting them on purpose, or is it because you buy so many electric things and then they just
buy a lot of electric? Buy a lot of electric stuff. I have a lot of just different stuff for what I need, and I just I'm a hoarder is really my issue.
Another fellow hoarder. I think most gamers are hoarders.
I think most of my other things though is also just collecting comic books as well.
I can hear I said don't flirt with the fucking don't flirt with the cash register. Why are you smooshing in chat, JV? Stop that shit. No smooshing in chat.
Once I start smooching, everybody begins smooching now. Oh no, I'm sorry.
You're good. I think I cursed more than once, in Spanish. No smooching with the cashier. I said, read the fucking sign.
I'd say other things I collect.
It gets me. The cash register though, it gets me money. What do you mean it gets you money? There's barely any money in here. You're not paying. You're not actually paying anything with those freaking pins that you're buying in this store. What the hell happened to this store? I don't know what. At some point, it used to be about music and rock, and then suddenly it's just like anime and pop culture in general.
I don't mind that.
I mean, to be honest.
We haven't actually talked about anime though already yet.
No, we haven't, because I that's another question. I guess you can jump right into it. How much of a weeb are you?
How much of a weeb am I? I think I used to be like a way bigger weeb.
Way bigger? Like, are you less of a weeb now?
I mean, more so just because I've had less time to like really watch anime in general.
Yeah, no. MTV isn't about music anymore. MTV is like what's the channel that shows like people dating all the time and stuff like that? It's like the reality.
Wasn't that just MTV back in the day?
Yeah. But there's a new very dumb channel that has like shows that are about like a 51st date and stuff like that. Not 51st date. Oh my god, YouTubers react to that shit all the time. What's the name of that show called?
I know what you're talking about. I didn't know. Was that actually a TV show?
Yeah, it's a TV show. Ouch.
Really? I thought it was like a virtual show or like a YouTube show or something.
No, it's actually a history channel, something like that.
The button?
What? I don't know.
It's the one where like they have like a button in front of them that like press to like make you pass or something.
That's a YouTube channel. Talking about another one. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of the drama thing. No, it was on YouTube. It's the one with the little chubby guy that I know everyone watches.
Who was his name? I know you're talking. He put some mayo in his hair, right?
Yeah, the mayonnaise guy.
I fucking love that guy.
My fiance, something like that. A fiance or it has some weird name, and I watched a bunch of other YouTubers react to it. It's the show with the thing and the person. Yeah, exactly. Well said, Miss. But anyways, Miss, no, not Miss Maiden. I'm sorry. I cross-wire your names there. Anyways, what were we talking about anyways? Why did this turn into that kind of conversation?
We were talking about anime and then we got into like reality.
90 Day Fiance. Yeah, 90 Day Fiance. Thank you.
90 Day Fiance. Okay.
Yeah, 90 Day Fiance. It's a TV show, but at some point MTV used to be on music, and that channel where they show 90 Day Fiance, it was kind of like a history channel, and now it turned into a fucking like drama channel. Every channel's demise is when they start airing like drama shows or I don't know, dating stuff on it, so they just get killed by that. But it's is it the channel's fault or is it the people's fault? Because that's what gets the views.
Honestly, yeah, I think it's the people's fault.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's the people's fault. Because it happens. Is this a hot take? Let's hold on the weeb conversation for a minute because I have this in the top of my head. When it comes to streamers, and let me say this right now, the hot takes of you can accompany me on any VTuber hot takes you have, because that's a question for now, I guess. People often say that VTubers that get the most views are like loot tubers or VTubers that specifically cater to a specific type of audience, and I'm like, is that true? How much is it true? Is it okay to go after them, or I don't know. Why do people behave like that after when people do that kind of stuff?
Like after they do it?
No, people that are jealous I always blame loot tubers for taking their audiences.
Oh yeah,
it's mainly other VTubers complaining about when they don't get the views they want.
How that always sounds to me, it's the same. It always sounds the exact same way with the people who certain streamers that complain about Twitch thoughts or something like that.
Yeah, I know one. That's the best comparison.
Yeah, it's the same thing. How it sounds to me.
The people didn't want to destroy, build, destroy. Networks do it because they want cheap and easy to make programs. I guess that's also part of that, partially true. YouTubers are just have a different audience. I don't get why people hate on it. Different audiences have different different vibes. That's also very true. That person that was watching that YouTuber ain't probably gonna be watching you because they probably they go to their own places. It's completely different. I don't know why you're blaming the other side. Do you have any VTuber hot takes?
Any VTuber hot takes?
Yeah. I'm kind of everywhere today. Instead of asking you the anime question, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure sometimes. I guess like most of the time, a lot of it. I think a lot of people are pretty like I guess it's kind of like the anime man hot take, I guess.
Oh.
Where like I think what he said once is that a lot of people, especially like a VTuber, people who like enjoy watching VTubers, a lot of it's for like the model a lot of the time. I feel.
You mean that they just like the model and not the person?
I think so. Sometimes. I think eventually, like people end up like a lot of the really popular ones. Those are the people that have grown to like really like those personalities. I think it's more applies to like the more newer VTubers that like come out with like really nice models. But it's like you kind of like start watching them. You don't really like find them that entertaining to watch. I think. Yeah.
Hey, oh, that's a spicy one. But don't worry, since as Anime Man said it, I don't think you're gonna get canceled for anything like that.
Hopefully.
Not me, I hate your VTuber. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Are they talking to me or are they talking to you?
I cried
You
out.
can cry.
How could you do this, Manel?
But yeah, I guess I should go to the weeb question. Let's hold the hot takes for later again. Show us your, talk to us about your weeb history. How much do you watch, or what are your favorite shows, or anything you can recommend?
Just like for like VTubers or
no, in anime. Do you like anime?
I just don't know why I was thinking about VTubers. My ADHD. Oh my god.
About that, Zombie Danny.
I know. Zombie Danny.
Zombie Danny. I say a full name like a Hispanic person.
I know. It's like my parents like calling out to me. But like for like anime, I think I enjoy a lot of like really like a lot of the like older, more like classic anime. A lot of like some like stuff from like the 90s, early 2000s that I like I grew up on. Like Cowboy Bebop, Evangelion, or like also like my favorites, I guess more modern ones, I would say like Konosuba.
Hey.
It's like one of my absolute favorites right there.
Well, now they're showing the new Konosuba anime. It's a spin-off with that the protagonist is Megumin.
Yeah. I seen that. Yeah. I'm really excited for that one.
No, I'm kidding. Right now they're on episode 3.
I would have to say like for like newer anime.
Yeah.
Why am I drawing a blank on its name?
They all just blur in together, like isekai.
yeah, they're isekais. I think that's why they're kind of like the names are like blur together for me. Oh yeah, Bocchi the Rock. I've watched recently. Bocchi the Rock.
Bocchi the Rock's fucking great.
Fucking love that show. Oh my god.
I identify as Bocchi.
I identify way too hard with Bocchi.
She and I are similar, but are you similar to Bocchi? I also had a stroke.
I'm quite similar to Bocchi. I have not had a stroke though.
Oh lord.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
Sometimes
soon,
I feel like
soon it's coming. No, I'm just kidding. I hope not. Oh, no. That's a serious business. It says here, Mr. was saying, your shirt says "Let's Rock," but do you play GG? Is that a reference to something? I have no idea.
Yeah, I do play GG actually.
What
I do
GG?
play a lot of Guilty Gear.
Okay. Guilty Gear.
So you had like the Totsugeki redeem. So I was like wondering if you had like if you had played Guilty Gear before.
I have played Guilty Gear. It's just I don't know why when I read GG I thought about it was like a compliment, like good game.
Oh yeah, no, it's like everybody typically talks about like Guilty Gear Strive most of the time.
Yeah, I should play it sometime soon. I need to get back to Skullgirls. I haven't played it in quite a while.
I haven't like oh god, Skullgirls is so good.
You like those games?
Actually like I love fighting games in general. if it's a fighting game, I have played it typically.
Is Guilty Gear Strive the one with the? Because I haven't played like the latest ones. What was the one that had the crossover with like Ruby characters and Persona characters?
Oh, that was
Blaze Blue, right?
Blaze Blue Cross Tag.
Yeah, that was a different one. Yeah, I don't know why, but I want to see more. I want to see more of that. I want to see more crossovers like that in games. Because I don't play that one.
It's really hard to make those games though, I think, because of like copyright issues.
Shit, yeah.
I think like one of the bigger ones is gotta be like Marvel versus Capcom, which just got like super fucked by Disney.
Oof, yeah, super. I've heard that, and I only played like 3, and that's it. After that, I didn't play the other one. Well, I played 2 and first one, but you know, not as much. I'm not like a competitive gamer. I used to play Smash a little bit competitive back in the day, but it's like just a little bit, like scraping like the border of it. But I still enjoy watching competitive gaming to some capacity. How about you? Have you watched anything like that?
I watched a lot of competitive gaming. I think like I really enjoyed like Evo that like happened recently.
Nice.
Those are always like really fun to watch.
Then Evo, I know a lot of stuff gets changed around because I hear like game controversies happening here and there, like, oh, E3 was canceled, or what's the other one? Yeah, Evo was canceled as well. But isn't there like a replacement for it, like a bigger company as well? There's like a bunch of things happening all the time getting replaced. It's not that they disappear. Sometimes they just get replaced by another event, similar or bigger.
I don't think like Evo ever actually got replaced. It just kind of got like delayed. And like yeah, it just got delayed, and I think like that was like way back though, during like when COVID was really becoming like a problem.
Oh yeah.
And it was really like it was actually probably a good thing it kind of happened though, because it like kind of forced a lot of like fighting game developers to actually start like improving like their online play. Because like for like a long time, like fighting games like online just always was kind of just shit. No,
that's something that you can't really like replace completely, because the input is so important. It's not like a tactical game where you can just take your sweet time.
No, yeah. That's what fighting games like. It's about reactions. If you can't do that, then it's like what the fuck do you?
At this point, because you're not showing your maximum potential. Unless what's the word? Netcode. No, that's another one.
Netcode, yeah.
Netcode, yeah, the netcode.
You talking about rollback netcode?
Rollback, yeah, rollback. People write that shit all the time. I hear it all the time.
Oh yeah, people had to scream about it to developers so they would put it in.
Wait a minute. COVID helped with the rollback problem. Are you saying that COVID had a positive impact in society?
Here's the thing, it's like rollback like was like a thing. It was a thing for like a long time. For like I think like in 2012, it was like Skullgirls and Killer Instinct that were like the big ones that actually showed people like, yo, rollback can work. This is how you gotta do it. Yeah, I think like the first one was like a Third Strike.
Oh, okay. Shit, we're nerding out here about games and all that stuff. It seems like people in chat love that shit too. I like it when people have to focus on their attention. That even if I don't contribute as much, I always love being a spectator of that shit. And I eat it up when people talk about that stuff, because it's on my field. I've just been way too distracted with so many things at the same time that I like, that I can't really concentrate or focus on one to enjoy. But every time that I see people like talking about it, I'm like, yo, this is my shit. And talk to me about it, inform me about it, tell me everything about it at this point.
Played Yomi Hustle? Yeah, I've played Yomi Hustle.
What the fuck?
Yomi Hustle's fucking sick. It's like a turn-based. It's like a turn-based fighting game.
Let me Google that. Yomi Hustle.
It's really. It's like I think
Yomi Hustle.
Yeah, it's the actual. The actual name of it is Your Only Move is Hustle.
Oh, I seen GIF about this. But what the fuck? I'm just looking at here. It looks like a pixel game, very simplistic style. But I guess people love this shit.
But I guess like currently for like new fighting games, I'm super hyped up for like Street Fighter 6, which will be.
Is that the only game you're looking forward to?
That and like Tekken 8.
Tekken 8. Oh, nice. What about Zelda?
Zelda? Oh yeah. I saw that. I saw that Zelda trailer.
The last one?
Oh my. The latest one, yeah.
I'm super excited. The Ganondorf looks so fucking awesome.
Everyone. Oh my god. The thirst for Ganondorf I have seen.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so
How am I
true.
supposed to kill the boss when he's so hot?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I heard they were making chess fighting game. You said that the other day. Do I believe you? I have no idea. You're telling the truth, Mist.
Chess fighting game?
Chess fighting game, yeah, I've heard that. I didn't know if it was a joke or if it was real. I know that chess games are really popular on Twitch sometimes. Whenever a big VTuber plays chess, everybody fucking plays chess because everyone has to follow the lead of the big streamer. Because, you know, they change the curves of what's popular on stream or not. If XQC, I don't know, takes a poop on the yard, everybody has to take a poop in the yard, I guess. That's how you keep up with the meta.
That's how you gotta do it. That's how you do it. I think it was like I think chess probably, the whole chess streams, I think they reached their peak with like Morse Critical and like XQC.
Yeah, it's usually typically it's typically a damn will move the course of everything that happens online at this point.
I think it was like I think it was like the absolute like peak moment was like a Moist Critical like beat XQC in literally just like 3 moves.
In chess?
Yeah, in chess.
I feel like I heard about that from Ludwig, because I know he's also one that, like, you know, promotes a bunch of like Twitch culture related stuff, stream related things, or YouTube. Hell, internet in general at this point. They're so fucking huge that they do that. Do you watch any of those big creators? Or pay attention
those big
to
creators?
Yeah, or watch their YouTube videos or anything like that? Do you keep up with internet drama?
I would Zama.
I said Zama or drama?
I think you said Zama.
Fuck my...
I think we're trying to say my name and drama at the same time.
No, I said, do you keep up with YouTube drama? I think I'm thirsty.
YouTube drama.
Let me drink some water. Hold on.
It's okay. I think like for like just regular streamers, non VTubers, it would have to be like like CDog VA or like mostly him. Occasionally, I like to see some stuff like Ludwig. I think I'm also like just a really big fan though of like Germa and Nags21.
Oh, that's a lot of familiar names.
And I watch Maximilian Dude as well.
Oh, I just started watching him. I never really followed him on Twitch until recently because he started playing Mario 64 for the first time in his life, and that was hilarious. For some reason, it was just funny.
He was like falling down the whole time, like one level.
That game plays like a freaking, you know those games where you put like a little ball in the middle and you have to balance it? It's like it plays like that. It plays like one of those it plays like a puzzle game.
I really need to like play Mario 64. I have never played that one actually.
I freaking love it. I got all the stars on stream once, but not.
Oh, nice.
Some I got off stream, but I it's recorded and on stream. I finish a game completely. Okay, I don't skip games, chat. I mean, not skip. You know, like I don't leave games incomplete. I complete every single game that I ever play on stream. I never drop them. You
can't prove them wrong. Cannot.
Yeah,
prove her wrong right now.
I finished them off streams. I swear I finished them off stream. You watched Maximilian Dude, that's awesome. I'm a 4-year sub to the max. Yo, that's dedication. 4-year sub. Holy shit, I haven't even been watching Twitch for that long. I have never really watched too many streamers, to be honest.
I've been watching Max's stuff since like he was back in his like old YouTube days. He was mainly just posting on there.
Never really kept up with streaming culture. I usually just watch YouTube and call it a day. But now I'm watching more Twitch stuff.
Yeah, that's what it is for like me lately too.
Anyways, we're nearing the end. We're nearing the the end of the show. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Any final words?
I don't get to see you anymore.
What?
I don't get to see
you need to leave the stores. We're closing. You already broke one of the rules. Read the board. What does it say? Read those words.
I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. It says I have to smooch the cashier, right?
No, that's not what it says. Anyways, let's keep talking about. Let's see. I think we completed the entire journey of like the questions that I typically talk about. I appreciate you. I appreciate so much your participation in the show. Usually at the end, I ask people to give any word of advice for any starting streamers or anyone who wants to do this kind of thing. Do you have any advice for them, whether it's like VTuber advice or anything related to stream in general?
My advice, I'm just gonna give you the Shia LaBeouf answer of, do it!
That's pretty clear, to be honest.
Just do it. Honestly, for me, it was just do it.
Yeah,
for like a long...
shop early.
Because like for me, for a long time, it was like I didn't stream because it was just like, I'm never gonna get anywhere. I don't think I'm entertaining. I don't think I'm funny. I don't think anybody would like me. That's just what always went through my head. But for me, it was, I'm like, don't do it because like you want to you want people to just like you or something like that. Do it because you would literally enjoy it.
Exactly. Thank you. I was gonna use that counterpoint as well. Like, at this point, don't have the expectation that this feel it's for something to make something out of it. Use it because it's fucking hella fun. It's fun as hell. This is why I'm able to meet wonderful people like you and everybody else. And also just because it's fun in general. Even if you got like no one or just a friend watching, it's just pretty cool like that. You can even do it like you can even use like streaming on streaming on your own Discord on your own with other friends. But if you want to do it on Twitch, streaming in general, do it as well. You never know what's gonna happen.
That's how I knew I enjoyed like streaming, was because I was just doing it on Discord with my friends.
Oh yeah. I didn't start it on Discord. I just right away rip off that bandage and started doing it on YouTube and Twitch just to see which one I like more. What about VTuber advice? Is that something you can share, or is that something you still thinking about? Any VTuber advice? Should they start with a model like yours, a 3D one, a PNG tuber? What do you think?
I think if you get a nice one, yeah, you will get like pretty far. But I would say first try to figure out if you enjoy streaming first.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
Like just having like a PNG will be fine, just like in the beginning. And just it'll help you just sort of like build up your like skills as well as you're like, like trying to just like when you're starting out. Like just like your conversational skills, just like trying to be funny, how like witty you can be. And once you like start building up an audience, then you can probably start building up to like a debut, to like an actual like avatar that you have that you're gonna get.
True. There's one more question to wrap it up from this one's from chat. And typically it is a question that we usually ask. I'm sorry I didn't ask earlier. Oh my god, the word's like not coming out of my mouth. But the question is, what is your username origin, if that's something you can share?
My username origin?
Yeah.
Pretty simple. Zombie, and Danny, which is just my actual name.
But does it come from like anywhere? What's your Instagram? I think you mentioned earlier like you like this kind of vibe, like culture of zombies and stuff. But anything that really like push you, like a game or anything like that. Was it because of Resident Evil? Was it because of a movie or anything like that? Just
username, like just for like any inspiration? No, I literally just I sat down one day and I just thought about names and I was like, you know what? I just want to be Danny because like I just want to like kind of present myself basically. I know I'm not actually showing myself, but to me this is how I like basically perceive myself. And I kind of just wanted to just sort of just when I'm putting on right now, this is just literally me, how I am.
Okay.
Just when I'm talking to people regularly. There's no persona, there's no like act I try to put on.
Oh yeah, that's a standard for some VTubers. I keep up a character. I cannot do that shit sometimes.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have a lore actually, so like.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I tried to think of a lore where it was like I was a person that died. And I was taken to a lab, and I was turned into a zombie or something.
Shit, just like me for real. That's what happened to me. Basically, I just died from the stroke, and then basically a quote unquote die because we don't know, and then just got taken to a lab and got turned into an anime waifu.
I think like for me, my joke was because it was on like Christmas when I think I started VTubing. I said like I died one lonely Christmas night.
I would assume a zombie is freaking dead. Yeah, you assume so, but you... I don't know. I mean, are they dead though? They're the living dead. Schrodinger VTuber. They're dead or not yet dead yet. You don't know if they're dead or not. You don't know if they're dead if you don't watch them.
Maybe I was alive before I got turned. You don't know.
You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just makeup you're wearing and you don't know that. Have you showered recently? Have you thought about that?
I take care of myself.
I'm not saying you smell. I'm just saying that I see, stitches on you.
How do I smell?
I don't know, like Mountain Dew. The green. Sorry, I can't come up with anything. Your face of disappointment. What do you expect from me? I gave you 2 Funko Pops for free to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, can I at least get the Deadpool Funko Pop?
Deadpool Funko Pop? The limited edition, they've all been bought by scalpers.
Damn it. What do I get then?
So I get, I don't know, you can have the Sane Cisco, the Sane Kai figure that's right here on the table. Here, you can have those.
Are they limited edition?
Yeah, the limited edition. Not even anyone in the crowd has them yet.
Oh!
There you go. It's pretty big. Please don't put it in a jar. That's all I ask.
What? What? What?
Did they hear you explode?
I would never think of putting them in a jar. Come on.
Okay, that's good to hear, I guess. Anyways, I hope to see you again next time, at least before Halloween or something like that. You were awesome. Thank you so much for sharing sharing some time with us. Spending some time with us. Why can't I speak today? This job is killing me. Put it in a jar. No, don't put it in a jar. We're closing the store.
It's literally killing me. What do you mean?
Well, you're killing me. You're killing me here.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh my god, what a boomer reference is that? I know where that reference is from. Oh my god. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm retired. Chat. I'll catch up with you later. I got next week. I promise you a proper schedule. I actually have some more Vtuber pending as well that have been so generous to also spend time with us. So yeah, The Sandlot. That's the name of that movie.
Yeah, The Sandlot.
Hey, there we go. Who saw him on the Discord bot? Thank you. Make sure to join that Discord if you want to know more when I'm gonna be doing more Vtuber Shock Show. And also,
I'm actually not in your Discord.
You're not in the Discord? How dare you?
I'm in it now.
Hey, welcome. But like I said, thank you so much. Feel free to, to post your stuff there or present yourself there.
I will.
My brain is just like smushed today right now. But no, like I say, I once again, I'm very humble that you decided to come here, and thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. Yeah, it was really wonderful. Just
chat. I'm gonna leave for a second. I'm gonna be talking with the guests for a little bit. Just thank them and ask them questions outside the stream. I'll see you all in a bit. Or I'll be maybe on Discord, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But thank you so much for visiting and taking part in this Vtuber chat show for the night. All right then. See you later, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right. Oh shit! Oh, I forgot. Raid. Did I raid someone? Do you got anyone to? I said last time that I was gonna. Is that something I should do now? Bye everyone. Bye Manuel. Thank you for joining as well. Bye JV, Hot Grillo, Miss, and everybody else who was here. Oh.
Let me.
Anyone for your list? That's something that I should be doing. Hey yo, let me get back in here quickly. Take care. Yeah, thank you, Maiden, for stopping by. I'm
trying to see if anybody I know. Ooh. Oh, V's. Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
All right.
They're 8W8 V's. Yeah. They're like a friend of mine.
Okay. Write it on chat. Can you type on the Twitch chat?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me see.
That's a lot easier for me to get.
8W8 V's.
Twitch chat.
There we go.
Oh my goodness, how you spell it?
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. All right. That's time for everyone. Thank you so much for joining this this episode of the Vtuber Chat. So see you next time, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Good for next stream. Yeah, good for next stream for sure.